Willkommen auf den Vladaton Prime kanal. Mala šala, dobrodošli na Vladaton Prime, ovo je Ace Combat 7, Skies Unknown, epizoda broj 11. Trebalo bi da je 11. Idemo.
The island we went to was supposed to have been secured by the ground forces. They hadn't gotten a handle on things by the time we got there, so now we were stuck in the middle of a half-assed campaign. My job was to get the planes ready for combat, making repairs and handing them over to our troop of cons. Thing is, the enemy still had the hangars. The comms were still down, so none of us knew what the hell was going on. The last transmission I heard before everything went to shit was that some prisoners from an Osean military penal unit rioted and managed to escape. They stole some jets and now they were flying around, taking out their former allies left and right. I wonder if any units like ours were out here, creeping around. Hearing the Osean jets firing at each other overhead chipped away at morale. Since the radio was out, it was quiet. I liked it better that way. All I heard was the gunfire. Here we were, walking around carrying rifles. We were pilots, damn it. Friendly fire will probably kill us. You know things are desperate when the guards that used to lock us into solitary are now telling us it's better we all stick together. I guess they think our odds of surviving this war are better that way. After walking for miles across the battlefield, we came across the wreckage of a plane. Passenger, not military. I knew that rose. It was an Erusian liaison plane. The guard's dogs smelled something and took off. They led us to a cliff. And the bodies.
Today, I lost everything. When Osea attacked our capital, my father, a man who was never really suited to being the king, was killed. I was to be flown out of the war zone to safety, but the plane was shot down by rebels. The entire crew was killed in the crash. Soldiers appeared and one shot at me. My dog went after him and shot him to pieces. He was my best friend. After all those speeches I gave about working together for peace, I thought everyone felt the same as I did. I'm sure the soldier who shot at me knew I was the Princess of Erusia. He was Erusian too. More soldiers have come. Now, there's no one left to protect me. I am so numb, I cannot move. I watch as one of their dogs approaches. It sniffs mournfully at my dead friend. I wonder if it grieves for him as much as I do. I can barely think. I feel weaker by the minute. I don't know who these soldiers are with, but I managed to take a sip of the water they gave me.
How long have you been here?
Somehow, I muster the courage to answer the woman's question. I tell her I've been there 3 days. They gather around me with grim looks on their faces. What would they do if they knew I was the Erusian princess? After searching the cockpit of the plane, the woman who spoke to me before came back to me.
This is an air-to-ground tactical radio. It still works!
I noticed she walked with a limp. She knelt down next to me and asked her companions to give me some food. And then Very softly, she said.
You see, I used to listen to your broadcasts, Your Royal Highness. Just what did you see here?
Okay, enough talk. Your opinions have all been taken into consideration. Beyond the seizure of Forbanti, which is important, and supporting the Erusian officer. At this point, I just don't know what our strategy is, or what our mission will be. Radio communication is still patchy for both the military and civilians, so we're getting zip from Mission Command about our orders. Still, with countless Erusian forces in the area, it's too dangerous for us to stay around here waiting for a miracle. Now, regarding Count's suggestion to think about self-defense, I think we should make a break for Tyler Island. It was a large Osean base before the start of the war. Count says his previous squadron took part in an operation to seize control of the island. It has the only base that will get us to the space elevator without refueling. It's also a transport facility for supply ships that provide drones and ammo for arsenal birds. For the Osean forces that are looking to reclaim the space elevator, those are two great reasons in its favor. If everything went according to plan, the base may already be in Allied hands when we get there. Though based on what Count told me about the island operation, it won't be easy to seize control.
If the ground troops have managed to open the bridgehead, the transport route to Osea for supply ships should be available.
So much at stake, I can't imagine Erusia just giving it up without a fight. Things could really have gone bad.
Even if there are enemies left, they should be pretty easy to suppress.
I just want to go home, man.
Me too.
With that look on your face, Trigger, I know exactly what you want.
If Trigger's ready to kick ass, then so am I.
Damn straight. We're with you, Trigger.
It's decided then. Let's get all the aircraft and haul ass to Tyler Island. Although we can avoid the Arsenal Bird's anti-air network, there's still remnants from the Erusian forces. I want to get to the island without getting into any unnecessary combat. Pick a fast craft and fix it how you want. Pack for a long trip, but remember, if you drag your ass, you'll get left behind.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
Mission 17, Homeward. Operation Reflux.
This is Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APCs. They'll all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. It's what? Abandoned Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own. Please, we need help!
Wagtail is on the Ocean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Multiple bogies inbound. Damn it. Prepare for anti-air combat.
This is the AWACS Lancaster. The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger. ID complete.
Our air support is here.
Unknown successfully identified.
Thank God. Friendly birds.
Fox 2.
Their artillery fire just missed us off our starboard side.
Update is on Tyler Island.
Couldn't be worse. Our forces are scattered and on the run.
They're on the run.
We were waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety.
Caution. Pull up.
We're under attack!
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Što je ostao sljedeće, drugari.
Target acquired.
Do me a favor, Lancaster. Many of our allies are cut off. They need support and an escape route.
Understood. We'll do what we can. Let's help retreating Ocean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
Boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The illusion stream is starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
Calling friendly birds! Take out the hostiles in our area! Get us out of this hole! We have forward still up and running! More damage. Get out there and do something! Can you hear us? We're taking fire from multiple enemy tanks! There's more over here. Bodies against civilians. I don't think they were part of the fight. Look at that, they're all lined up. No, they're not combatants. Some of them are wearing shoes. I can guess what happened here. Really don't want to think about it. Get faster. There's a fight with war crimes. Take photos or evidence. Tango 13. Tank flat, but they're running on fumes and low on ammo.
Roger. Enemy has a lock on you.
Strider 1 is hit. Can we fight the enemy a strike?
Let's help retreating Ocean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The illusion stream is starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
Jebem ti familiju tvoju malo. Šta će mi dozvola kad je majmun, gađa me bre, šta će mi ga, identifikujem, koji kurac! Čujem ga, gledam! Jebam ti budalu, koliko glupa misija na kilometar me gađa, ja treba da priđem na metar. Da vidim, ej, pa ti nisi naš! Jebem ti mater. Duvaj ga.
Allied retreat looks good. It's a big base. New illusion. Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this thing nowhere around here? It's all crazy people. Don't pursue too deep. We just need to buy some time.
Pazi sad ovo, obrati pažnju. Obrati pažnju na ovo, vidi ovo. Sad će jedan mega kill, pa se gleda. Jeste, trigger je uništio metu. Trigger sravna sve sa zemljom. Samo ga ne ljubite. Dobro će da prođete. Idemo odmah ovamo. Imam vremena. Mi ga staviti dva bombardera. Ove ću posle.
ID the bogies. Take them down if they're hostile. Understood.
Visual.
Like an eagle.
Bogies inbound. Escort fighters, we're counting on you. Should we fire? Even if we're not fired on?
casualties as well. Precision bombing is impossible in these conditions. Maybe they know they can't. We're gonna drop them all. Ready? Control, this is Flight Leader. All systems ready. Go for launch. Enemy on your back. This is launch control. Enemy is closing. Good launch readiness.
Zjebem li ti familiju celu tvoju malečku.
Launch control. Roger that.
Jedi se.
Enemy on my tail. The bombers are nearing the island. We're running out of time.
I'm on my target's tail.
Watch yourselves. These guys are working together to bring us down.
Reflux 3. Only half the bombers remain. We can't let even one get away. Enemy on your back.
Locked on.
Evo da, još jedan.
Target acquired.
They're taking out many of our aircraft. Use extreme caution.
Ne.
More bombers approaching. Intercept them now.
Ne, sad još i ovaj. Gdje je ovaj?
ID complete.
Bravo, znači.
Enemy pilots outclass us.
Destroyed. Intercept those bombers. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Enemy on your back.
We're outnumbered and we'll be surrounded.
Bombers are about to reach the island. Shoot them down now. Strike 1. Missile launched.
A ne vidim gdje je, bre, jebem ti.
This is Grand 7. Evading enemy missile.
A, da. Jedan, brate, jedan!
Away. Radicals and Ocean.
Gdje je ovaj što me prati? Koji kurac me prati?
Carpet bombing? They can't be serious. How many do they think they'll kill? We've lost contact with the
Glupo,
OCs
glupo,
on the
glupo
island.
su smislili. Glupo, glupo. 2 aviona, njih 50. Glupo. Glupi ste, bre.
That's them. All aircraft. We just updated your threat matrix via data link. Take out those targets. Don't miss. We don't want to hit the pretty ladies down there.
Missile.
Hurry.
Missile. Missile. Caution. Pull up.
Target destroyed. Warning. Enemy has a beam on you.
Good job. The enemy tanks are toast. I don't think I can see anything with that crap.
Hurry. Get moving.
That takes care of them. No civilian casualties. Nice going. Do you hear this thing?
Beginning terminal countdown. Pressure stable. Cooling systems on.
Srećan 8. mart.
Promise is a promise. Here's the intel. I heard it from an Illusion soldier that defected. The supply ships will be launched soon.
Yeah, that is
Pozdravio
valuable
vas
information.
Trigger.
That doesn't sound good. Can it be trusted?
Not sure.
Heard it from a man who said he wanted to atone for his sin. Up to you to trust him or not.
Understood. Good luck.
Releasing safety.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Launch. 1, 2, 3. The mass driver is accelerating. The supply ships have been launched from the mass driver. If the supply ships make it to the arsenal bird, they'll be able to resupply it. They may be loaded with new weaponry that we don't even know about. We have no choice but to take down the supply ships before they can get within the arsenal bird's air defense network. You gotta hurry or you're not gonna make it. All aircraft, remain on high alert. We got bandits incoming on radar. You're gonna have to forget about them for now. Focus on destroying that supply ship first.
We're setting ducks like this.
Let the supply ship get too far away, we'll never be able to catch it.
Which one first?
Don't try to follow after the supply ships. Stick close to trigger. The supply ships are too far away. We'll never catch them at this rate.
Stari too far away, vozi Sukhoi 33. Ste vi normalni? Stižem svuda.
The target's using cloud cover to hide itself. Don't worry, we know where it's heading. Trigger, you're gonna lose it. Fly at full speed.
All we need to do is... Do number 2.
90 seconds to the enemy's air defense network. Don't lose them. Missile hit the supply ship dead on. Strider 1, missile launched. 60 seconds remain. Strider 2, Bush 2. Strider 1, target acquired. I'm a solid block. We're all enjoying the pretty fireworks. This thing had any windows, we could have seen it for ourselves. Nice work, team.
We're gonna find ourselves a boat and move this island. We'll be taking the refugees, along with any deserters from the Russian military.
Who's the girl that ran at the tanks with the smoke canister? A few more crazies like her, and life down there may have been a tad bit easier.
What do you think would have happened to those refugees if you hadn't intervened? The princess saw what happened. They were little kids.
That's why I like the sky. You don't have to see those types of things.
Does this mean we're that much closer to ending the war?
No, we just basically prevented it from going on forever. Count's right. We have no choice but to return to our original base. Our base that is nearly out of food and fuel. We need to do something.
This is Tango 2-3, pursued by multiple tanks and APC. They'll all go down if we don't pull back the landing craft. What? Abandoned Tango 2-3?
Something's not right.
Tango 2-3, we don't have the firepower to assist you. You're on your own. Please, we need help.
We're on the Ocean landing ship. What's going on? What did you say?
Halfway to air combat.
This is the AWACS Lancaster. The aircrafts in your area belong to the LRSSG.
Allied aircraft. A retreating vehicle is taking fire. Requesting assistance.
Roger. ID complete.
Our air support is here.
Unknown successfully identified.
Thank God. Friendly birds.
Fox 2.
Their artillery fire just missed us off our starboard side.
Destroyed. Update us on Tyler Island.
Couldn't be worse. Our forces are scattered and on the run.
They're on the run?
These are Ocean.
We were waiting for retreating units here to carry them out to safety.
We're under attack!
Target acquired.
Do me a favor, Lancaster. Many of our allies are cut off. They need support and an escape route.
Understood. We'll do what we can. Let's help retreating Ocean forces. Take out any hostiles in their area. Don't engage till targets are ID'd.
The boots on the ground don't need more people shooting at them.
Thanks. It's absolute chaos out there. The Erusians are even starting to fight amongst themselves.
Well, now we know what's going on, but shit.
It's no use! Work to the right! Fire at that supply ship!
You're with us! Can you see the enemy APC from there? There's more over here. The bodies of dead civilians. I don't think they were part of the fighting. Look at that, they're all lined up. No, they are not combatants. Some of them aren't even wearing shoes. I can guess what happened here, but I really don't want to think about it. Hey, did it! We're moving out! Leave us dead behind! We'll come back to this island one day and send them off properly. Damn those Russian bastards! These are blatant war crimes! Take photos for evidence.
They're Erusian. Jesus, they're firing at each other. Is this the norm around here? It's all crazy people.
We are in the middle of a mission to take back the mass driver. The supply ship is a munitions depot. It's highly combustible.
I just got the photographs. We'll head back to HQ soon. Just give us another 30 minutes.
Push him back!
The men say they want to at least give the children a proper burial.
We only need an hour tops. We need the advantage to pin the enemy down.
Our guys even took out the enemy's air support. What do we do now? Send in the tanks!
Allied retreat looks good.
Don't pursue too deep. We just need to buy some time. Hold them at bay until Operation Feeding Time. Move them away from the mass driver.
Strata 1, target acquired.
Target destroyed by Strider 1.
Strata 1, we've identified the unknown targets.
3 strikes in the sky. They say if you see them, you're a goner.
Tank is destroyed.
You're mine now!
Bring the anti-tank missile. Hit that heavy armor at the front lines. Don't stop! Get in the landing craft! Many thanks, Lancaster. We didn't have to leave our boys to die.
Understood. All aircraft, search every nook of the island. We're not leaving anyone behind. Missile away.
They use the lack of contact with superiors to do whatever they want.
Get out there and do something!
Don't let them in. Send them away.
Enemy on your back!
Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
Can you hear us?
Target
We're taking
destroyed.
fire from multiple enemy tanks! Calling friendly birds! Take out the hostiles in our area! Get us out of this hellhole! We need help while we're still up and running!
It's a big maze.
I count 12 dead bodies here. They seem to be upper middle class. The spaceport's nearby, so they could be researchers and their families. Most likely, they were involved with Delta.
End up wiping each other out.
Our only ally is the Russian government forces. Don't mistake them for rebels.
We're down to less than half our vehicles. Things are looking good. We need help. Bring all the injured.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Pick up the speed with your search. The faster you find him, the more people we can save.
The Special Security Squadron is demanding to be let into the base. Shit. Those guys...
You see enemy position! Speak up! The artillery fire's done a number on my hearing!
Wait. Multiple bogies from the east.
Their timing tells me they're not here to bring good news.
We need to ID the bogies. Take them down if they're hostile.
Understood.
Bogies inbound. Escort fighters, we're counting on you. Should we fire? Even if we're not fired upon?
Of course.
Chase out the bogies! There's no way they're ours! Almost there. Commence Operation No Return! These are unguided. Stay on course.
Strider Squadron, you're near an armada of bogies. Identify them.
Visual. Like an eagle.
Su-33 SM.
Good. Take a seat. Everyone's here. All right. Good work in sinking the supply ships. Not to mention saving the refugees. However, we're in no position to start celebrating. Even the commander here is starting to fray from the stress. Can't say I blame him. Now, Tyler Island is in a state of complete anarchy. This base isn't safe either. The faces you see around you are the only friends we've got. Take a good look.
Rewards. You got one or more new nicknames. Ok, ništa posebno. To bi bilo to što se tiče ove epizode Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown. Vidimo se u sljedećoj epizodi Platon Prime over and out. Ćao.